Hello, my lovely friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to do a video about making a master board and making a master board using only numbers. Like this. So, first of all, I'm pretty sure everybody would know what a master board is, but basically, just in case you don't, a master board is basically where you just glue a bunch of stuff onto a piece of paper or a piece of cardstock like I did here. And the intention is to cut this up and use it for other things. So you're sort of creating a collage of your own paper design, let's say, right? And I have to say, the first time I saw this done, I've told this story before, and I wish I could find the video. I don't know if it's still up. Anyways, there was a gal on YouTube here. Her name is Linda Israel. And I came across her a few years ago, and I watched her religiously for a very long time. And I loved her style. And she was a great instructor. She explained things really super in ways that were really easy for my sort of beginner brain to understand. So she talked about making a master board. And at the time, I thought she called it something like a Frankenstein board. Anyways, there she was, gluing things. And with this one that I made, I've just glued on paper. But she glued on all kinds of intricate little bits and pieces, and she was using paints and sprays and stamps, and so I had no idea how this was all going to end, right? So I'm watching her make the board, and it was gorgeous. If I remember correctly, it was a lot of dark blues and yellows and some golds. I mean, when she was done with it, and it was, I don't know if maybe it was 12 by 12. I thought, oh boy, that would be a great cover for a journal. Like, I just was so impressed with what she had done. And I remember thinking, oh, the kind of talent that goes into making, like having the ability to put together all those bits and pieces. Anyways, she gets out her tearing ruler and she started ripping it. And I just about had a heart attack. I was like, oh my God, what is she? I was like, no, like I was young and naive, my friends, young and naive. Anyways, I'll never forget how she left an impression on me. I will never forget it. Anyhow, after I recovered, I've been fascinated by masterboards ever since, but I haven't really taken the time to make any. And as I'm sort of still trying to come back to the land of the living, literally after the death of our family member, I wanted to do something that would be kind of fun, but didn't take too much brain power. And so last night I started. And I thought, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple for myself, see how this works out, and then I'll do a video for you after, right? So I did. Last night I did this one. And I have to tell you, the whole time I was doing it, I was thinking about Linda Israel in that video. Yeah, it just floored me that she would take something so beautiful and rip it up. But in the end, she'd made these gorgeous tags, and she went on to use them in her journaling, and they were beautiful. But my issue, of course, is I get attached to certain things in a way that they're not meant to be attached to. The whole point of her making the board was to cut it up, right? And that's essentially a very long-winded way of saying and telling you, just in case you don't know, what a master board is. So it's fun because it really gives you the ability to create your own paper, in the sense, like you're design your own paper. So I have a thing for numbers. I like cats. I like Halloween a lot, and I like numbers. And part of the reason why I wanted to do this was because I thought it would be fun to make this board and then scan it in, and in turn them into tags, and I'm going to put these files in my Etsy shop, because I do want to work on putting some more digital files in the Etsy shop. I have to admit, I'm surprised how many crafters I meet who don't use their printers for crafting. And I really am shocked by it for different reasons. But that's a whole other conversation and a different video for another day. But I've decided that on top of making the journals and the postcards, I also want to sort of expand and play and grow a little bit and do some more digital and more interesting digital files to put on Etsy. I love digitals. I mean, oh geez, they're dangerous because they are inexpensive and they're super fast because it's instant. You buy the file, bing bang booey, it's in your inbox, and you know, within 5 minutes you're printing it off and you're using it in your journal. Yeah, so just for various different reasons, I've been thinking a lot about offering more digital products. I love using digitals. I know that so many of my fellow YouTubers love using digitals, and they're just so inexpensive on many levels compared to other physical products, right? So anyways, that's what I've been doing. So I took this Masterboard that I made and I created these tags. Doo-doo-doo. Now I have not listed these up on my channel. What's today? April the 28th. I'll put this up on April the 29th. Maybe when you watch these will be on my probably they will be. I will list these, and I will leave a link down below if you're interested in checking those out. And then I made a second board, doodly doot doot, which I love. So this one I wanted to do, I wanted to have the muted backgrounds, and then I wanted to have these pops of red. I love putting red against muted tones. I don't know what it is. So this one I just wanted a little less fussy. Maybe is the right word, right, for this one. So I did this, and then that turned into this. I don't know what it is about numbers. I'm not good with numbers, I gotta tell you. I've already made the video that's coming after this, and I explain a little bit about my challenge with numbers. Not pretty. I'm just gonna say a little heads up, me and numbers are not pretty. I do not have a head for math at all. But I love them, and I love using them and collaging with them. Numbers are my favorite. My absolute favorite. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to make a board with you. I'm going to glue and talk. So, I hope you will come and join me. But anyways, without further ado, let's get gluing. Let's get hanging out for a bit. Let's get hanging out. Let's hang out for a few minutes. So, I'm going to turn the camera around, and I will be right back. Okay, here are the other two, here are the two that I made last night. So the idea with these ones was I wanted one to be a little bit fussy and a little bit busy. This one I wanted to have something that was just a little less cluttered, for lack of a better word, except that this really does look pretty cluttered, doesn't it? Now, I have my glue stick, and I have a ton of scraps and things that I've collected from other projects. And that's really the beauty of a master board, in my opinion, is that it's a great way to use up scraps and things that you might not necessarily have another use for. So if you want to do something like this that's a theme, great, but you don't have to. You can just glue scraps to your heart's content on as big or small of a piece of paper as you like, and then just cut it up and use them for anything you want, depending on how thick it is, depending on how elaborate you make them. Like when I was telling you the story about Linda Israel, she had used all kinds of paint and she'd splattered and she used all of her really fun art supplies. Whereas what I'm going to do now is just paper and glue. So you might... I don't know if I would turn this into a folder. Like I don't know if or an envelope. But you could cut it in half, right? And then use one side as a big giant envelope. You could cut it on an angle. Maybe what I can do in the next video is make another masterboard and then show you different ways to cut them up, if that interests you. If that interests you, let me know in the comments down below, and I can very easily do that for you guys. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about masterboards, so I'm probably not going to tell you anything that other people can't tell you, but if you would like me to make you one, I am more than happy to do that for you. So yeah, you could cut on an angle for a pocket or a tuck spot. You can do belly bands with these. I mean, really, the possibilities are truly, truly endless. And you can make these as simple as you want, or you can go to town and make them as decorated as you want. The world is your oyster. As long as you have a glue stick, I prefer to use a glue stick, and paper, Bob's your uncle. It's Masterboard City, right? So, let's just get started, shall we? Let's just glue some paper down and have some fun. And I am going to try very hard not to get my head in this video. I seemingly have a real problem with that. Now, I don't know what it is about numbers, I have to be honest, because I am probably the worst math student ever. Like, seriously. Math and I are not friends. Oh my God, I struggled. I struggled so hard with math all through school. My brain, I make jokes that, you know, there's a reason why I'm the artsy fartsy girl, that I just, if I had been quote unquote book smart and good with that kind of thing, I would have loved to have been a forensic scientist. Oh my God, I watch true crime. I love true crime. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this down here. I cannot get enough of true crime, but it's the forensics in the true crime. Part of that is what I really love about it. The problem solving. Okay, so I am not going to overthink this, although I would, maybe let's just plan this out a teeny tiny little bit. So yeah, so I basically got the math requirements that I needed to get into fashion school, and that was it. So it is sort of a bit of a mystery to me why I love making art with numbers and why I'm so attracted to numbers, because I cursed numbers for a very, very long time. Oh my God, it was awful. I struggled. It was just, it was excruciating. I'm just in awe of people who can do math, who understand math. It's crazy. But we all have our strengths, right? We all have the things that we do well. So what I lack in math skills and knitting. I can't knit either. I can't knit to save my life. I have tried. I can crochet. I crocheted for a long time and I really enjoyed crocheting. That doesn't really have that many numbers on it there, does it? That's not very exciting. This does. This. Oh, look at them all. It makes me so happy. Yeah, I mean, we all have our strengths, right? So yeah, I could crochet, but I could never knit. I always said I would leave knitting for retirement, but I don't really think I'm going to put myself through the through the torture. Knitting, again, people that can knit, I'm in such awe of it, because it's sort of like magic. You just sit there and you move your hands and you count and you feed the yarn through, and bing bang booey, you have a sweater. Like, it's just magical to me. Okay, I think I'm going to put that there, but I'm running out of paper, so let's glue this here. And in the spirit of talking about making mistakes and having fun and not overthinking, as we did in the last video, I think making masterboards is a great exercise in allowing yourself to just play, have fun, not overthink, and truly lose yourself in cut and paste, coloring outside the lines. And there's part of that bingo card. Oh no, that's too, no. Yep, no, that's too close to that. Ooh, okay. I don't mind that. Let's see, where are we here? I'm gonna lose part of that, but that's no big deal. Cat hair. Cat hair gets on everything in this house. Yeah, these boards are such a great way to just lose yourself. And the nice thing is you could stand here and make these boards for hours and then put them aside and leave them and then come back to them and cut them up later, right? Like, you could just have a really nice stack of these kinds of things. And then depending on the project that you're doing and what you're looking for, you could, no, that's too, no, too matchy. I don't like them. I don't like to be matchy. I am missing something here. Oh, I know. I had this ledger paper that I printed off. So let's cut up some of this. So yeah, you just save them for later and use them. You could make them seasonal. You could coordinate them. Like I was thinking when I was working on the other ones last night, it would be kind of fun to do some that were almost like monochromatic and use just all different shades of greens or blues or whatever it is at that time that you fancy. Oh yeah, I like that. That's good. Because as it has been well documented that I do struggle with trying to make things just right and just perfect and sort of undoing the learned behavior of making everything just so. And I really enjoy these projects that give us the real freedom to just not worry about anything, quite frankly. This I'm finding difficult because these are so dark and heavy. So I like this as a border, but I'm struggling to see that working there in the middle. Now this I like here at the bottom. So yeah, not making quote unquote mistakes or not looking at things as making mistakes is, as I have decided, a skill set all unto its own, because we've all been ingrained to think that things have to be just so. And my dad was always like, if you're gonna do something, you have to do it right. You do it the right way or you don't do it at all. And that really serves its purpose. Like if you're a heart surgeon, right, you do it right. But there's a real hangover and a carryover from that and so many other things that we do in our lives. Oops. Oh, I'm going to need another one of those soon. And so this really speaks to my need for creativity and also my need to unlearn certain habits that I have established over the years. Ooh, this is good. Oh no, that's that kind of, this is part of this. Oh. No, I don't like how the calendar matches up there. What else have I got? Oh, hang on. I've got, oh, no. That's not bad there. Yep, let's put that there. You know, at the end of the day, I think really what's most important as we're going through these processes and we're going through projects and we're learning is to really just be kind to ourselves, you know? Like I always say, there is enough people out there to make you feel bad about yourself. You do not have to do it to yourself as well. But we all do it. We all do it. Now somewhere in this pile of stuff and stuff, I have some tags. Although that, where did that come from? That's a little too matchy-matchy there. Ooh, I like that there. Okay, so let's do that. So yeah, you know, I mean, that's applicable to... Hey, come on now. Wow, that... I just opened that glue stick. These little mini glue sticks, you do not... I have to say, you don't get much out of them. I was lucky enough to find a bag of glue sticks at Value Village the other day. I almost squealed with delight when I saw it. It was only like $2.99 and there was 10 sticks in there. So it was super exciting, except I do tend to forget that you just don't get that much out of them. Okay, what else we got? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not quite wide enough. But I do like that there, even though that covers up. Oh, we'll just do it like that. But I'm going to get rid of... Where's my teeny tiny tear ruler? Say, oh, here it is. Okay, let's just get rid of this little bit here. Okay, so yes, I can't recommend doing this more. I think it's a great way to experiment with different color combinations that you might like. It's a great way to come up with some really unique looking tags and pockets. It is a great way to use up, like I said before, a bunch of little pieces of paper that you don't know exactly what to do with, but you really don't want to get rid of course. Okay, so I'm thinking what color... no, that's... I'm leaning towards this to sort of tie in with this. Let's see here. So, oh, wait. No, I like that. I like that there. Okay, so let's put that there. And then I really just have the one little space. And then the question is, do we add... Oh my goodness, I can't believe... Wow. That's done. Okay, hang on. I'm going to have to go and get another one. Oh no, it's got to come up just... Okay, now let's see. I'm going to... What have we got here? Is this... That's not bad if I cut it... I'll leave that red here, and maybe that'll create a little tiny bit of a line. Hey, that's all right. Okay, I'm not... In the interest of not... Oh, wait. Ooh, oh, do I like that better? No. Damn it. I was going to say, in the interest of not overthinking... Okay, you know what? Because I'm not crazy about this matching up with this. You know what? Maybe let's try this. Let's get rid of that. What if I do... Nope, see that? This to me is too matchy-matchy. This I like... Oh no, that matches. Okay, this we're going to put over here at some point. I'm trying... Oh. That's all right. So I could put that there. maybe. And then we still have some tickets here, so let's see. Yeah, I was going to say, in the interest of not overthinking, I should just glue something down, but old habits die hard. What can I say? This is a little heavy. Margarete Miller would not approve. She's like the ultimate collage lady. If I can find, if she has a Masterboard video, I will definitely link that below, because she is the bee's knees when it comes to these sorts of things. But I think that is a bit heavy. But so let's try the gray. And I really hope that I'm doing a good job of not getting my head in the... I think this might be it. Yeah. Oh, wait, like that? Yeah, you know what? That's good. Again, this is a little bit light, but I think this is a little bit, oops, heavy. I don't know why. Although that's not bad, is it? Oh, I kind of think I like that better. The white, to me, is just a little bit off-putting. Okay, I'm going to go get my glue stick, and I'll be right back. Have glue stick, will travel. Now I need my piece of paper here. So yeah, I think I would like to try these and experiment. I'm not usually one for organized color, like a monochromatic thing. I'm usually all over mix and match. But I have to say, I'm intrigued by the idea of doing some that are specific colors or color combinations, like red and teal is one of my favorite color combinations, like that I have on my logo. I love pink and green. I love hot pink, like a fuchsia and orange. I'm not sure why, but I just love that. I love. So I think that this is going to be good. Okay, so now I don't want to make it, so we could leave it like that. You could just leave it and be like, okay, there's my collage, I'm done. But let's indulge just for a minute my teeny tiny need to add a few bits and bobs on top, right? So like this part, I'm just gonna doodly do, just put that there. And sticky. I don't know who invented the glue stick. I should look it up. But whoever did, I am eternally grateful. I love using the glue stick, I have to admit. As much as I like getting messy and playing, I hate having sticky, gluey, gummy fingers. What else we got here? Okay, now look, I said I wasn't going to overthink, and here I am rooting around like crazy. Oh, that looks good. Sometimes too much choice is a disaster. That looks good. I really like that. Okay, so what have I got? I need some contrast over here, right? So 25 cents. Oh, how about just there? Ugh. Okay, that's good there. Oh yeah, let's just put that there. So, I hope this will inspire you to get out some scraps. Oh no, there. And to just, if you haven't done this, like I said, I really encourage it because it is very freeing. It is extremely relaxing. Okay. And in the interest of doing a craft project where you can really just lose yourself in the process, I think this is in my top 10 right now of things to do. I like that. I don't know, oops, I don't know what it is about numbers on old vintage looking red labels, but I love that. Where was I going to put that? Let's just put that there. I think we're almost done. Ooh, maybe some circly thing. Oh yeah, that looks good there. Ta-da! Okay, I think that's got it. I mean, I could, you know, wait. Nope. Yep. And the other thing is that it doesn't require everything that you need to do something like this, pretty much you already have, right? We all have scraps and we all have little bits and bobs. And I'm going to put something there and then I'm going to stop. 15. Oh, wait, no, I like this, I think. Yep, that's got it. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching and coming back and hanging out with me. Thank you for all your very kind words, your comments, your likes, your support. I'm having a blast getting to know all of you and hanging out with you and sharing with you. I am really enjoying the whole YouTube process much more than I thought I would. So thank you for everything. Thank you for just coming back. And yeah, like I said, I hope you will try this. I hope you have a great week. Enjoy your time in your journal. Speak kindly to yourselves as you are going through the process, as you are learning and experimenting. And yeah, and just enjoy. So if you like this video, please give it a little thumbs up, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care, everybody. Happy crafting, happy journaling, and I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. Bye. P.S. I stopped the video and I was like, hey, everybody, goodbye. And I'm like, it's kind of dirty pool to end the video and not show you what I did with it. So I really wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, to be honest. But I thought I would just quickly cut it up and show you what I am going to do with it now that I've cut it. So I decided I really liked the composition here. So this is going to be a pocket that will go into my journal for a full page pocket. And then on the top corner, I turn this into a tag. I'm going to have to trim that down. And then I'll just journal on the back of that. But I think that looks fantastic. I will probably ink the edges a little bit at some point. And then this one's going to be another pocket. And so I will just either glue or use the double-sided tape. And then that's going to look really great in a journal as well. I love it. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And this I will just save and use in probably another collage at some point. So anyway, so yeah, sorry. I was kind of like, here I am babbling on about how great it is and all the things that you could do. And then I was like, and I'm just going to leave everybody hanging and not show you what I did. So anyways, here we have it. So I got 2 really fun pockets and a tag. I could have done 6 tags like I did with the digital file. I thought about cutting this in half and having a bunch of pockets, but for now, I'm just going to go with this. So anyways, thanks a lot again, and sorry for the sort of YouTube faux pas. I'm still learning as I'm going. So anyways, thanks everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.